Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry this week's post is a bit late. On week 7, I went to ICONSIAM. This is my first time going there. My mom decided to bring us to Sheraton to take the boat. She had a friend staying there, so we decided to try taking the boat. It was quite interesting. I've never taken a boat to another mall. It was really nice. I can understand why everyone likes the view. This was the boat. It was open air, pretty chill honestly, because you can actually just see where ICONSIAM is. This is Sheraton, and this is where we're going. The boat is basically just making a U-turn. Thankfully it was slightly windy that day. I wasn't dying of any heat. I didn't bring my fan though. This person was a bit close to me. It startled me a little. I was afraid that my head would fly off. Here we are. It was really quick. It was only 7 minutes. It was a good 5-minute wait on the boat for the boat to get full. There's a schedule that they have. And here is ICONSIAM. It's really big. Kinda was giving MBS. There's a line to get into malls most of the time because they do a bag check. Obviously, I ain't gonna buy from any of these stores. We were trying to find a lift to go up, and then we realized that that lift didn't go anywhere. I was hoping that car room would be open, but it wasn't. And we walked to the food court, and you see a lot of Singaporean brands here like Buntonki. Some roasted duck, which we didn't get. And here's what I came here for actually. I wanted to eat Yakun because I kind of missed the taste of home a little bit. And I was curious to know how a local brand would taste overseas. Here's their menu. Quite different from ours, I would say. And they had the oat milk option here. That's what I got. The laksa is not mine though. Here's a taste test of the drink. It was a oat milk tea. The first gulp was pretty sweet, and I studied a little more because I thought it was my mistake. But I think they generally like it pretty sweet. This is their kaya toast. It was cold, sadly, and the butter was basically tempered already. I'm quite sure they make it in advance and then they wait for the whole order to be ready before calling you over. Noodle feels bouncier than in Singapore, but the flavor is there. The Yakun toast is served a bit too slow, but that's just how it is here. So don't expect the contrast between crispy toast and cold butter here. The tea feels different. This is small and it's very sweet, but it's oat milk. I wonder what was the brown syrup. This is one of my favorite things to eat. This was the Thai milk tea flavor. Not my favorite just because of how sweet it was. I'm not very sure why that is. I believe this cake is more of a texture thing. The pandan one was good though. Really well balanced, really nice to eat. I tried some of their pork belly. It looked pretty good, so we wanted to try some. It was on the gamier side, but actually if you dip it into the sauce, it's kind of fine. I'm just more sensitive to the taste of pork. Here's some corn. It looked interesting the way it was served, but it wasn't too sweet, and they mixed it with condensed milk. Trying the coconut ice cream. I quite like eating coconut ice cream in Thailand, but sometimes it's really a hit or miss whether they make it themselves and the toppings they put on it. And this is what I wanted to try. I don't really know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna butcher it here. But I kind of thought it was Yong Tau Fu at first because of the name of it. But I was told that it's totally not Yong Tau Fu. It is just a local sort of dish. The broth is like a light, almost chicken powder kind of soup. Very light. With the red sauce, it brought some sweetness. I didn't ask not spicy, so it really packed a punch there. I love the texture of the noodles here. It's always bouncier. There's a lot more chew and texture to it. I love chewy noodles. I tried pig's blood for the first time. I was always slightly put off by it because when I was younger, my nose used to bleed a lot, so I know the taste of blood. But this didn't taste like blood at all. It was more of a texture thing. It has a texture between firm and soft. The more you bite it, the soft yet firm it gets. It doesn't get firmer, but it's just a really interesting texture, to be really honest. There's no taste to it. Mango sticky rice, good as usual. Mangoes were slightly sour on this particular day. I wanted to buy back an acidic drink, so I found this honey lemon store. Bought the blue pea honey lemon drink. Initial sip was really sour. I got cognac honey pearls at the bottom too. These are some Nutella mochi that I bought back. Let's try it out. Sorry, I chew very loud. It tastes like Nutella. Not molten, maybe because I put it in the fridge. That's pretty nice. The verdict after eating two is that it's not chewy like a normal mochi. It's nice, but this is not chewy. I would buy it again if I'm craving sweets, not if I'm craving mochi. Treatment day. Breakfast was chicken, cabbage, and red rice. I'm sorry my hair is a mess. Then on the way to the clinic, the usual zappy. Post-treatment, sometimes I fall asleep, sometimes I don't. It really just depends. A few days later, I got these cookies. Got 4 different flavors: kinako, chocolate, matcha, and yuzu. I tried the kinako flavor since it's the original. It didn't have the pull I expected, but the taste is relatively fine. Just wouldn't buy it again. This week was rather short. I didn't really go out much, only to ICONSIAM, and then we went back home. Throughout the week, stayed home as well.
Trigger warning: raw wounds, dry or cracked skin. You've been warned!
Here's a skin update. and the budget for this week. After next week, I won't post my weekly budget anymore because every week is roughly the same. I choose to only go out once a week and I don't actually touch the budget of whatever I need for my medical expenses. I will keep you posted on GoFundMe if the numbers ever do increase, but since the number is pretty fixed right now, just keep in mind that I'll probably only be in Bangkok either for 4 months or for 6 months depending on how it goes. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!